What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your boy Stunner, and here is my review of the TurtleBeach Air Force PX5s. This is what I tell you. Now, I played with this headset for over 2 weeks now, and there are some pros and there are some cons. I want to talk about the cons first because there's really not many with this headset. I think this is a solid headset. There's really two cons that I can think of with this particular one. Actually, three. Number one would be comfortability. For long gaming sessions, these kind of, if you look at it, just really kind of clamp down on your head a little bit, and they start to dig into your ear, and that can be a problem for long sessions. So you find yourself sliding one off your ear, maybe sliding another one off your ear. And if you aren't a hard charger like I am, and you do want to go a long time, because I generally play about an hour max at a time, that's going to be a problem for you. You're going to start hurting, and it may cause you some slight irritation. The number two issue with this particular headset is the cost. At $250, that is expensive for anybody's budget. Particularly, you know, most of you guys that watch my videos don't have a lot of money, don't make a lot of money. $250, you can buy a freaking PS3 for that, or Xbox 360 for that matter. So that is a lot of cash to fork over for a headset, which I consider a luxury item, kind of like a boat or a motorcycle. Do you need them? No, but if you got the cash, why not get them? So for that reason, I think that is a con. The other con, big con for me is that these use batteries. I got a problem with that because for the cash that you are forking out again, you also have to factor in what it's going to cost you for batteries. You get about 10 hours between usage of battery life, but you really have to factor in what's it going to cost you long term for batteries. And if you use good batteries, like, you know, most of us do, you're going to spend some money. You know, that could be another $100-200 over the course of a year. That adds up. So, you know, those are something to think about. Those are the big three cons that I have about this particular headset. The pros of this headset is that I think that, you know, a lot of people talking, I've read 1,200 reviews. I think these headphones are built very well. Just being honest with you. That's one pro. I like the design. I like the faux leather. I like the embossed logo. You know, in one breath, I say they're uncomfortable. In another breath, I think they are pretty comfortable. I think they did a pretty good job with comfortability on these, but it could have been better. Like I said, going from the PX3s to the PX5s, there was a definite difference in comfort. And going from these Sony headsets, which is my PlayStation ones, to the PX5s. The PX5s just have a little bit better feel to them, but there's still that head squeezing vice kind of feel that I don't like. The big deal about these, what really separates these from the competition, is the customization. I mean, if you look here, there's all kind of buttons and doohickeys on the bottom of each one of these ear muffs, and let me get in frame, sorry guys. They actually work, I mean, work well. All the way down the line from the Bluetooth. And what I really liked about these headphones is the fact that they not only work well, but they're functional for other things other than gaming, such as taking voice calls. I can't tell you how huge that is, and I wish that every high-end headset incorporates that in the future. But it is a nice feature to be gaming and to be able to field the phone call while you're gaming in your headset, and the person on the other end have no idea what you're doing. It just sounds perfect to them. And I did probably 10 to 15 calls with this headset, and everybody said that the sound was perfect. I heard them perfect, they heard me perfect, and I thought that was really good. The detachable microphone also works well. The muting works pretty well, except it gives you that stupid chime every couple minutes. So I tend to just completely turn off the Bluetooth the mic functionality when I'm gaming if I'm not going to speak. Can't speak for Xbox on these because I hadn't played with it, but just going down the list, another huge benefit of these is the presets. That's probably my favorite feature because sound whoring and other stuff on these is fantastic. 10 out of 10. This headset is definitely the best bang for your bucks. And yes, I'm calling out Astro A40 people who are gonna these fanboys are gonna get flamed up now and start bashing me. But the PX5s for sound horn absolutely murder the Astro A40s. And I know somebody's gonna say, well, wait a minute, Itchy, how in the hell do you know about, how can you compare? I compare because I can. This is not a dream. Astro A40s right here also. So I'm just gonna slide them in the middle and we just gonna have us a little sandwich of headsets. So, you know, in sound quality wise, I think this is a great headset, the PX5s, because you can customize it. You can go in there and tweak EQs. I mean, you can play all day long. The one downside is they don't have software for Mac, so you know you're asked out unless you got Windows. But if you got access to a Windows computer, which most people can get access to, man, this is the future of headsets. That's the future of everything. It's just highly programmable and customizable. I kind of liken it to Black Ops. I don't think people thought Black Ops was a superior game than Modern Warfare 2 or even Modern Warfare 3, but people liked that they could go in and customize. They can make their own logos and do some things to kind of individualize themselves. And that's really the same as you get in your cars. You know, that's why people put rims and body kits and customize. They want to personalize it. And with this headset, you have that option. So, you know, I didn't want to make this video super long because there's a gazillion other videos out there that's giving you tech specs and everything. I will tell you that even though these headsets are on the same spectrum as my wireless router, the same gigahertz spectrum, excuse me, it wasn't bad. I didn't get much interference. I did occasionally, when I got more than about 14 feet away from the receiver, get a little interference. But as soon as I got back in range, it kicked back in, and I just had an awesome time with them. So I totally recommend these headsets. I know for a fact you can get them on eBay and other places, refurbed and others, for about 160 bucks, maybe a little less than that. If you want a good headset and you want the best bang for your buck, I mean, you got to go with the PX5s. After using the Astros, after using the PlayStation version, the PX5s are definitely, I mean, they're awesome. They're cut above the rest. And you know, in terms of gaming, now when you start talking about crossing platforms, going to music and stuff, they do leave some things to be desired. But such as, you know, just clarity and but for playing Call of Duty, I can speak from personal experience. You can hear people coming. You know exactly where they are. I use the Superman hearing preset, and I know where everybody is. And I can hear, and it's just a wonderful feeling to be able to have that in your back pocket along with the mini-map. Anyway, let me know what headset you're gaming with. The next video is going to be a direct head-to-head of these two titans, the PX5s and the Astro A40s. A total of about $600 in headsets. So we're going to talk about both of them together and just kind of see where they shake out, pros and cons. And I'll tell you which one I ultimately picked and why. That's all I got for this one, guys. This was the review of the PX5 second opinion. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped you in your buying. If you got any questions, you know how to get in touch with me. Peace.